So last class we had discussed. So right. So what is this? How to configure? So how to install role-based strategy plugin, and also how to enable so role-based plugin, and so now how to create users and all, and how to give permission to that users and all, and also we seen right. So that is configure system, global configuration system. What are the common configuration? This is the global means this is applicable for all projects, all jobs, so all projects. So if you want to update anything specifically that particular project, so that case you go for project configuration. But so I want to configure all some global configuration. So that case we go for, if you go to if you go to manage Jenkins, and so if you go to configure system, already last class we seen right. What are the some of common configurations and all, and how to enable, and how to declare right. So how to declare the environment variables, and so how to call that environment variables. Clear? Anyone any doubt yesterday class? So and also we seen some of configuration, and what is so if you go to any project, and if you go to project, and if you go to configure this is a project level, this is a job level, this is not global, this is specific project. Suppose if you want to update anything global wise, that guess go for manage Jenkins. I hope you got it right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, so yesterday we seen some of important. So what is, right? So if you go to job and go to configure section, and so there is one option is there. So project is parameterized. This project is parameterized. So if I disable this one, now this project is not parameterized. There is no parameters. Now see here, if I trigger any build and all, so this is no project parameterized. I configure, right, something, right, our repository, I configure. So now see here, it is cloned, it is connected to my repository. First coming to here, configure. Already I configure, right, git and all. Now see here, source code, I configure git and all. And so here I given dev branch, or if you want to we can give master branch. So if I give master branch, so every time it is connected to which branch? Master only, correct? So
Yes,
every
sir.
time it is connected to master branch, and so we are getting the code and all. So now if you see here, if you go to console output, that's here master. Now see here, so it is connected to master only, it is connected to origin master, and so we are getting source code and all in our Jenkins local workspace, and it is triggering the build. But so last class we discussed, I don't want like this, I don't want like this, I want to configure parameterized. If you go to configure section, so there is a one option is there, this project is parameterized. See here, parameters allow to prompt user for one or more inputs that you want to pass build. So while triggering the build, I want to pass more than one parameters. I want to pass more than one parameters while running the build. So that case, this is the option. So that case, this is the option. So this is very simple only, and the real time also most of the cases we are using. Now see here. So here, so now I'm selecting this project is parameterized. Now if we click on add parameters, so these many ways we can add parameters. See here, boolean parameter, choice parameter, pencil parameter, file parameter, multi-line string parameter, password parameters, and only string parameters. So there is a multi-line string parameters. So there is a multi sub, there is many ways we can pass. So let me see one the boolean. Now see, I want to choice parameter, already know. So choice name, given any name, for example branch name. So this is the branch underscore name. So what are the branches? Now give dev branch, okay, and test branch, and so master branch, and so feature branch. So like this, so we can add many branches. Now see here, these are the choice. Runtime, while running the build, we can select. We can select. Now see here, these are the choice. Apply. Now earlier that is only if you go to normal Java. This is the build now, but this is not build. So we need to parameterize it. Build with parameters. See here, build with parameters. If you click on build with, now see here branch name. Which branch you want to trigger build? Now see here, select which branch, dev branch or test branch or master branch or feature branch. Or let me coming to here, my repository, git, GitHub, my repository name.
Sir, as per the Git repository name, branches name only ఇక్కడ update
Yes,
చేయకూడదు.
only branches name, choice. So now I will show you how it will work. Now if you go to here, now this is my branch, this is my repository, right?
Yes.
So if you come to my repository, how many branches as of now?
4 branches is
Four
there.
branches. Main branch, dev branch, master branch, test branch.
Yes,
So
sir.
let me update same thing. So go to configuration section, go to configuration section, and dev, test, master, and main also is there, correct?
Yes.
These are the branches as of now available. Now, so on this build, if I trigger my job project, so by default it is connecting one branch name. What is that branch name? Anyone
Mas-
guess it?
master only.
Master branch, because here I configure master, right? So
Yes.
here I configure master. Clear?
Yes, yes.
Now, so now coming to here, what is this possible section? So yesterday I print, right? I printed this and all. So let me print something. Now see here, echo, echo, and what is the variable name I given here? Parameters, variable name. So parameter variables name, which one I given? Let me re-tag it. And parameters, here I given one name, right? Branch name. This is my variable name actually. Now coming to here, echo. How to print that one?
Branch name.
Percentage
Yes,
branch
yes.
name. And this is Windows, right? This way.
Yes.
Or else I can print. So echo selected selected branch name. Now got it? Which branch you selected? Apply, save. Now I am build with parameters. So now I selected which branch? Dev, right? Click on build. Now build is running. Let me check it. So which branch it is displaying? Now if you go to here, go to console output. So what is the branch name I selected? Dev branch. But if you come to here, it is connected to which branch? Master only, correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
my requirement is now whichever branch I am selecting in UI level, here parameter, whichever branch I selected, I want to connect only that particular branch and I want to get the code. Now got it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
This is real time we are following. So here I given choice parameters. I have 4 branches. Now if I select any branch here, only I want to clone that project, that branch only. I don't want default master. Now got it?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now coming to here, how to configure. Go to job level and so go to configure section. Very, very important. Real time also mostly we are following. And so coming to here, now I given master, right? You don't
Yes.
want master. So instead of master percentage, what is my variable I declare there? Parameters, sir. Correct?
Branch name. Yes.
Yeah, correct. Sorry. Coming to here, so percentage, shift percentage. Now see here, now that is my variable name, branch name. Now apply, now save. Now I'm build with the parameters. Now I selected dev branch, now build now. Now observe here, so now go to here. Now earlier it is connecting by default master only. Now it is connected which branch? So now it is connected which branch? Build is failed. What is the error? Anything missing?
Not finding.
Control F, no revision. So it is dev only, no reason. Let me select on one more thing. So go to parameters, master. Now it will work. Now go to here. Something goes wrong. System recommended tool. So given credentials and origin web only timeout. Fetching the upstream changes from git config from remote. Git version 2 point version using git ask set credentials. My one web projects fetch only. So reference branch name. Okay, here is the problem. Okay. Git branch syntax. Okay. Here problem namespace branch underscore. Okay, Windows correct only. Let me check it. Okay, configuration section. Mhm. So branch name correct only, right? Git branch. This and all only Linux only. Let me check it. Just which error we are getting. Build now. Something was fail. Commit. No. Configure. Just I'm removing percentage. Okay. Apply. There. So build with parameters. Dev only, right? Build now. Still same issue.
Yes.
References, master, remote, origin, brands, and this variable name correct only, right?
Branch underscore name. That's it only, sir.
Branch underscore name. What is the environment? That is branch. Configure me branch underscore name. List Jenkins. List of Jenkins environment variable. I am using this one or else. So maybe it is thinking this is the default name. Branch underscore name. Branch underscore name. Where is this? Is there any? Yes. Branch B branch. No. Here also somewhere we can see branch name. How to get it branch name? Or else I will use that one only. Jenkins home workspace URL build. Okay. Jenkins job name build branch underscore name. User env environment variable. So env dot branch underscore name. Or else I will change this name. There is no problem, right? So go to here, go to job, go to configuration section, and so coming to here, I am going to give where is this configure? Go to configure here. Actually, that is it is thinking branch name branch. Just I am giving a branch name. Now it is not thinking. Control S, apply, save. Now coming to configuration section, which branch it is coming? So go to here. Here I'm giving a branch name. Okay. Which branch it is coming? Let me check it. So go to here. Build with parameters. Dev I given. Now whether it will work or not. Still could not find the revision build. Verify the repository and branch configuration for the job. Mhm. origin branch. Yeah, star only, right? We are using star only. Mm, mm, Which are I'm using star. Star correct. Okay. 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 Here. So percentage branch name percentage. Actually, this is the Windows we are following this way. This is the actual syntax. And go to post build action. Here also I given same, right? Apply. The- Now build now. DV. Oh, still problem. So what is the name? Branch name. Okay, we'll add one more run. I will add one more thing. So whether it will come or not. But this is also here it is failing. Branch name is failing. If any, how to specify. So here also they mention like now we can call branch name and release mhm, same remote origin master, remote origin branch name. Track checks find the specific branch, remote origin configure. Mm, Okay, now remote origin branch name I given. Just we'll see why it is not working. Now I am selecting master branch. So mm, 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 mm. how to call parameters in git parameter name in git Jenkins. Okay, this is very simple only, but I don't know why it are getting this using Jenkins git parameters plugin. So really we installed or not git parameters plugin. Name equal to okay git. This project is parameterized description and parameter type branch. We are also same, right? Anything we are missing? Parameters name and parameter type. So this is the dollar. Which environment they are using? This is Linux or Windows? Get to parameters. Now see this is old. Same we are configuring already done. So branch specified. Okay, so dollar simply they are calling a specific branch. Let me try. So how it will work? Configure. Go to where is this branch? Simply I'm giving a branch name. They are giving like the specific branch. These all are same only. Simply blank for any. Okay, if that's it. Branch name apply. So maybe version and all it will update it. They updated based on version. Let me check it. Okay. Or I will say one more one. Or I think updated some other thing. Configure. parameters. Okay, let me delete whether it will work or not. File parameter, whether it is working or not. Let's check it. Okay, upload. Just I am selecting file parameter. We can upload file also. Upload file. Okay, upload path, apply, save. So like this we can add. Now it is asking, see here, choose file. Just I'm checking whether this file is uploading or not. So now I'm selecting AWS. Okay, build it. Okay, I forgot here. I need to update same story. Here, so star slash class dash dev. Okay, by default I'm giving a dev branch. Now build with parameters, upload file, and so now it is working or not. Build now. Okay. File is uploaded. Copy the file path also. Okay. So if you want to see that file path and all, so we can print this one also. But why it is not working? So go to configuration and go to this path. Which path it is coming? Coming to here, post build actions, and so echo. I don't have anything. File path, file path percentage. Okay. Apply. Save. Now build with parameters. Choose the file. If you want to upload runtime, any file and all, we can use this one also. But that is also work. But something. Now see here, where is your path and all. So now this is the file path. Which file I uploaded? aws.dox. It is working fine. Let me add one more thing. So configure, configure, or else we can add a status boolean parameter. These are the same only. Yesterday also, right? Status. Okay, default is true, and okay, apply, save. So now see, build with parameters. Now see here, status. So if you don't want, we can select. If you want to upload, we can select. Runtime, whatever you want, we can select it. And the same way, we can select branch also. We'll see how these people are. Syntax dynamically fill the Jenkins choice parameter get branches. Now this is the name description parameter type branch. So filter accessing, so default value is margin. This is old way. Now see here, get parameters branch name, select branch. So git parameters. Okay, let me install that plugin. All are using git parameters only. Go to configuration, go to dashboard, go to manage Jenkins. How to install the plugins? Go to manage plugins, and so what is the plugin name? Available plugin, git parameters. Git parameters. Okay, see, adds ability to choose branches. So we need to install. By default, it is not installed. So anyway, I'm going to install manually. Now, so this key item, I think, so this time it will work. Now that is not installed default. Now coming to here, so go to manage Jenkins, and so go to plugins, manage plugins, and go to installed plugin, and search here git parameters, right? Now it is installed. Now coming to here, so git plugin manage, go to here, and go to parameters, and so configure. Now configure, coming to here, add parameters, and now you can see git parameters. Now you can select name. So name. So select branch name. Okay, description. Branch name. Okay, and the tag equal to, what is the tag? Branch. And the default value, so if you want to, we can set. So default value we can set it. So advanced and branch name filter. So if we have get the branch size, okay. Now branch revision pull only branch only. So whatever we want, we can add it. Use the branch name, get parameters, how they are passing. So everyone using so branch name, and so add it. This is script level. Let me check it. Think coming to here. Now default, bring the data. The specific branch, dev branch. Apply. So now see here, by default all branches coming here. Now see here, by default all branches, origin master, origin test, origin main, origin dev. So now this is okay, this is okay. Now development, and click on the build now. So now check how it will work. Now see here, build is success. Now alt F dev. So now which branch it is coming? Dev branch. Now clear? Actually that plugin is not installed. So without that plugin, I try to configure. There is error. There is some problem, right? So now I install the plugin. What is the plugin name? You know. So as of now, you know some plugins, right? What are the plugins? Now we know one more plugin. What are the plugins? You know, Maven plugin, correct? Git plugin. Next, deploy to container plugin. Next, role based. Just remember, interview there many people they asked role based. Next, git parameters. Parameters. Okay, git parameter plugin. Apart from this, email plugin. These are default token. Now anything missing? Git cloud to prepare role based git plugin. Now we can like this. We can install any plugins. Just remember, so 5 to, so whatever minimum 5, maximum 10, 10 plugins. So enter also they are asking. So in our project, so how many plugins you installed? So how many plugins you installed? Okay. So just remember Maven plugin, Git plugin, and plugin, and deploy to container plugin, and right, Git parameters plugin, email plugin, role based authorization strategy plugin. Now got it, guys? Anyone any doubt here? In under also many people
Yes.
they will ask. Okay. So now so these are the plugins. How to install that plugin and all. So directly it won't work. So now we need to install that plugin. That is not installed. So now what are the plugins, what are the branches available? All branches it will display here only. So if you go to here, if you go to here, go to configuration section, go to configuration section. So which one I selected? Which one I selected? Git parameter. Git parameter. This is the one plugin. Git parameter is the one plugin, and give any name, and give any name, and see here description. Whatever you want, we can pass it, and parameter type equal to branch. So here default branch I given here, and so now based on this default branch I set. If you want to set, we can main also. That is your wish, whatever you want. If you want to set master, whatever you want, this is the default. But anyway, runtime I am selected, correct? So if you go to build with parameters, now if you want to select file name also, and so if you don't want default status code true or false, and now see here select branch name. So how many branches available in my repository? Four branches. How many
Okay.
branches? Four. Now we can select. Now this time I want to execute uh, master branch. Okay, build it. Now see here, coming to here. Now see here. Now master. Okay, that I call it here or not? Here also we need to configure, right? Where is this? Somewhere we missed again. Where is that option? So this is the default dev is there, and so percentage, and what is that name? Here I given parameter name. What is the parameter name? So select branch name. Okay. Now coming to here, select the branch name. So we should match, right? Dynamically it will come here only. So apply save. Now build with parameters, and so select whatever you want. If you don't want, now I'm selecting so test. This case I'm selecting test. This case I'm selecting whatever you want. Dev. Let me check it. I given dynamically one, right? So build. Hmm, these people are telling branch. Now select the branch dollar. So git and branch specified also. Okay. Syntax dollar. So actual line X. Why it is? Let me check. Go to here. Go to here. Go to configuration. Not dollar. What they are giving. Name. Close. Dollar. Now what they are selling dollar to reach out the same select the gate and repository specific branch, or else I will check it. That different that syntax will change Linux and so Windows and all. Now build with parameters. Now I selected main branch or master branch, whatever it may be, dev branch. Build it. Origin dev commit. Origin dev. Okay, double time it is coming. So double time it is coming. Origin dev only. Okay, I want to remove that one. So which one you need to remove? So go to here, go to configuration section. Now remove star and all. We don't want again. Which one? You don't want this one. Okay. Now apply. Save. That the based on error. So mostly we are running. So if we have any failures and all, so like this only we need to find out. So why it is failing, and we are checking that syntax and all, and we are fixing that errors. Now see here. Now see here. Build is success. What is the branch name we selected? Which branch I selected? Dev, right? Correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I will change this time I will select master branch. So whether really it is working or not, we'll check it. Go to configuration section. Sorry, go to here, build with parameters. Now I am selecting master branch. Now I am selecting master. Now build it. So now go to here. Now see here, check the whether really it is go to master or not. Now see here, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the rule. This is the configuration. Basically, if you have any error, just mostly just Google it. The maybe mostly syntax errors only. Maybe we missed something. I given star, right? Star why I know why it is failing means if you go this build. It is printing two times here. See here, reference. So it is printing origin, correct?
Yes,
Two
yes.
times. So now based on I understand. Actually, our branch name is origin dev only. But here extra it is printing origin because here earlier we are giving a star, right? Star. It is printing so that root name also. So that is the reason I removed here. Where I removed. So if you go to here, configuration section. Now based on that error, we need to update. So here I updated. Here I given star, right? Earlier,
Yes, sir.
earlier that is star. It is coming origin. Next again it is coming origin branch name. So now that is the reason I got that error, right? Now I removed that. Now this is the correct branch name. Now this is the correct branch name. Now only one time it will come. Clear? Anyone any doubt? Important in real time also based on your many projects we are using so dynamically. Now we can select if you want to trigger this job. Now I can select dynamically. So which branch where you want to trigger the build. Now we can select the choice parameter where main branch or test branch. Now I want to test only. I don't want other branches. Now only test, right? Build now. Now go to here. Now go to here. Now we can see test only. See here branch name test only. Now specific branch we can get the code. Specific branch we can get the code. Clear guys? This is very, very important. Just practice. So all are whatever I am discussing. These all are real time. Most of the based on requirement we are configuring. So now like this we can add many parameters. Like that we can add many parameters. So go to configuration section. I added file. If you want to upload any file, this is a file path. This is a boolean value. For example, I want to add some more. How to add it? Add parameter. Password. I want to add password, or I want to add right, string parameter. Now select string parameter and so name. Here I given username. Okay. So default value I am giving Jenkins user. Real time we are running mostly Jenkins user only. So next select the that username. Okay. Speci just specific username. Now so this is the string I selected. Now apply. Now save. Now see here I selected string build with parameters. If you want to select file or if you want to select status or if you want to branch, now see here username, default username. So by default I am running Jenkins user. Suppose if you want to run any other user, so that case we can build it. I want to set the password also. How to set password? There is one more parameter. Now see here, go to job, go to configuration section, go to configuration section, and so see here, go to add. Now add parameters. There is one more password. Where is that? Password parameter. Now see here. This is the name. Whatever you want, we can password here. Okay. So this is the default password, and this is the whatever you want default password. If you want to, we can set something. Okay. Something I given. So runtime we can change it. Runtime we can change username, password, and all. Apply. Save. So now see here build with parameter. Now see all we can select. If you want to, we can upload the file. Okay. So I need file and status. If you want to select and upload and all, we can use. And so which branch I want to execute a master or dev branch, and who is the username. And so username, for example, admin user I want to execute, or development, my username, dev user. And what is the password? If you default password already I set, if you want to change the password, we can change it. So my password, I want to specific username and specific password. So now build it. Now got it? Clear? So just I declare if you want to use, so I can use, or if you want to print, you can print all that variables in our console. But anyway, script level, I'm going to use this all these things based on my requirement. Based on my requirement. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt? Internet also many people asked. So do you know how to declare what is a parameterized? Now got it right? What is parameterized? If you want to pass any arguments at runtime, so we can go for parameterized. Where is that? Go to job, go to project, and go to parameters. That is go to configuration section. So which action we need to enable? This action. Project is parameterized. Project is parameterized. And if you want to, we can arrange this also, guys. So now it is only file, right? I don't want file, sir. I want first. So I want to move this one to first one, where I can move here. Now see here, you can arrange also, which is first, which is the last. This is the status, or I want to username. I want to select the branch name. I want to move this one. If you want to, we can change order also. Next. So this is the git parameters. Now after select a branch, now I want to select the username password. Now coming to here, git parameter string parameters. So coming to here, so after git, okay, here string parameter. Once I selected username, next I need to enter the password. This is the next. After user, we need to select the password. So what is this? This is string parameter. After string parameter value. So this is the string value. Apply, save. Now see here, build with parameters. So now first it is asking a branch name. Hey, where you want to trigger the build test branch. Now what is the username? For example, admin. Now admin password, admin. And so now if you want to, we can, right? If you want to, we can select. If you want to, you can arrange it. We can arrange the parameters, build it. Clear?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Okay. So this is very, very important. Also, many people asked. So that is the reason. So almost I cover all these things. So like this, whenever in real time. So if someone is asking, so I don't want so only fixed runtime. I want to select branch name, username, password, or file name, whatever it may be. So just if you don't know, Google it. Everything they will give clearly, and just configure that particular job and all. Still, anyone any doubt?
No, sir, clear.
Okay, now I hope configuration, what is this and all, what is plugin. Next class, a very, very important class, I will show you. And so configure, manage credential and all. And remaining story, these are the basic information. And if you want to, you can go. But real time, if you are admin only, we can check all these options. If you are not admin, we cannot touch all these things. We cannot touch all this. They disable. But if you are admin only, so they will, so we can check all these options. We can modify, we can configure, we can delete whatever it want. So anyone any doubt here as of now? Now there is a few more topics very, very important. So that is manage nodes and clouds, and there is a pipeline concept, very, very, very important. So tomorrow onwards, so I move on to so Linux environment. Now almost most of the topics I cover Windows only. Both are same only. Next tomorrow onwards, I move on to Linux. I hope everyone know, right, how to work with AWS Linux.
No,
Clear?
sir.
So now tomorrow I'm going to set up take one AWS instance. I hope everyone know. I hope everyone have so AWS account also. So this is the AWS console management. Already Lakshmi sir explained, right? So how to account creation and how to create instance and all, and how to connect that instance and all. I hope everyone know. I don't
లైనెక్స్
want to.
క్లాస్ లేదు సార్ నేను అటెండ్ కాలేదు.
Okay, tomorrow I will show you. So this is my user. First you need to account. Do you have AWS account?
నో నో సార్.
You don't have. So if you want to connect with AWS, first you need AWS account. So if you want to
నార్మల్
create
గిట్ గిట్ అకౌంట్ లాగా క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవాలి అంతే.
Git account only, but credit card is mandatory.
ఓకే ఓకే.
So credit card is mandatory if you want to work with AWS. What is AWS? This is a cloud, right?
ఎస్ సార్
Cloud is
నేను
nothing but hotel. So
ఎస్
everything is
ఎస్.
handled by AWS people, Amazon. So Amazon people, web service people, and they will provide many services. So for example, this is my Windows machine, right? This is my Windows. I need Linux machine, practice purpose. In
Okay,
this
okay.
machine, I can install Linux also. That is nothing but dual OS. So this is my Windows operating system. So this is my Windows operating system. So here already I installed which operating system? Windows. Correct?
Windows. Yes, sir.
Windows. Now I need one more operating system. So if you want to install, for example, just assume I have 8 GB RAM. I have 8 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM, and so I have 500 GB hard disk. Okay, SSD. Okay. Now this is Windows. For Windows operating system, everything it is using 8 GB RAM. It is using 500 GB. Suppose I need one more operating system. So that case, we need to install one hypervisor software, and with the help of we can install Linux also. Linux machine. Okay, Linux OS also. OS is nothing but what is OS?
Same, sir. Windows OS.
Operating system. Simply
Operating system.
operating system. This is the terminology. In real time also, most of which operating system you want, they will ask admin people. Windows or Linux. OS is nothing but operating system. Now I have
Yes.
8 GB, right? So I need Windows or I need Linux. This is nothing but a dual operating system. Right? Dual SIM. What is dual SIM?
Both.
Both. Same here also meaning terminology same. Dual means more than one operating system. But for this also we need to share existing resources and all. Here we have 8 GB RAM. For Linux operating system we need to share at least 4 GB. Correct? 4
Yes,
GB
sir.
RAM, and how much hard disk we need to give spaces and all. I am going to share 100 GB hard disk space. So like this. But anyway, if you install multiple operating system, a system goes down, right? Goes slow, not down. It
Yes.
goes slow, right? So now,
Yes.
now in market there is many cloud computers available. AWS people, Microsoft Azure people, Microsoft Azure. Okay. So these are next Google Cloud, Google people, IBM Cloud. There is many people. Okay. So AWS, I have Google, IBM, Oracle Cloud. These are the topmost cloud computing. So compared to these people, so Amazon is very cheap, and these people they are providing for practice purpose and all 1 year free, 1 year free account, 1 year free account, and so every month they will provide 750 hours, some basic practice purpose, 750 every month they will provide 750 hours. Okay, so that is the reason. So mostly we selected so AWS, but we can learn any cloud. All cloud purpose is same only.
Okay, okay.
Purpose is same only, but we can use AWS cloud, we can use Microsoft Azure, or we can use Google Cloud, IBM Cloud, Oracle Cloud, whatever it may be. That is your wish. That is based on project, based on client, based on organization. So might be my company we are using AWS. There is no rule. So we are also using same cloud. Maybe you are using Google Cloud, but you are using IBM Cloud, Oracle Cloud. Okay. So but purpose is same only. But if you know one cloud, we can easily understand. Right? If you know how to drive one bike, again, do you really
Yes.
needed driving? Right? How to drive one car. So there is different model car is there. So again, you need to learn scratch level.
No, no.
No, same purpose, same story here also. If you know one cloud, we can easily understand other cloud also. But some terminals will change, some options will change. That's it. But purpose same, 80% are same only. At least 20% it will change the terminology, some options and all. That's it. In
Okay.
intro also few people asking which cloud you know. I know AWS cloud, but they are expecting a Google cloud. And they will, if I give chance, can you work with Google cloud? Yes, already I know AWS cloud. If you give chance at least 1 or 2 weeks, I will update my all skill, update my that AWS, that Google related Google Cloud related options and all I can work with. But that is not a big deal. Okay. If you don't know any cloud, so there is a bit difficult. I am not saying 100% very difficult. So there is first it will take some time, right? But if you know any cloud,
Yes.
we can easily understand other cloud also. Clear?
Yeah, yeah, please.
Okay. So these are anyway. So next class I move on to Linux mission. So as of now I cover all our Windows only, right? I set up my Linux server Windows and so everything I configure Windows operating system only. But in real time might be 50-50 chance. But nowadays almost all are using Linux only, cloud only. So but few companies, if any old projects that people they are working with, still they are working on. So they were working on Windows. But nowadays almost 80% they move to cloud only. So if you come to cloud, so next class I will show you. So how to create one instance. Instance is nothing but operating system, and how to set up Jenkins server, and how to create jobs, and the remaining topics and all I will cover Linux mission only.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So clear guys, anyone any doubt as of now? I hope you got it right. So that's it from my side. And next class, so we'll move cloud, that is Linux mission. And the next class, I will show you how to set up Jenkins in Linux and how to work with the Linux platform.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, okay. So that's it from my side.